we're going for it. We're live, baby. We're live on air
What?
with the
Mhm.
man, Casanova James.
What's
So,
up, y'all?
oh yeah, right off the bat, I gotta ask, how are you feeling after the kitchen match that you were involved in?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
Me and
did you?
that guy, I met that guy's from Turkey. He's a J1 that's working at my job. We get people from across seas who come work during the summer. He's one of the Turkish guys. He's like 6'6".
Holy shit!
This ain't so fine.
So he could
He
really
got
choke slam you
gold.
for real. 6'6" is fucking. That's tall.
But
He's like fucking actually Kane.
I know, right? That's why I wanted to do it. It's like the closest it's gonna happen. Says Kane and Mayer and all.
Yeah, right. Um,
But
so yeah, yeah. Obviously, I seen you fucking taking a choke slam. I seen you giving a cross chop. Are you obviously you're a fan of like Attitude Era stuff? Are you still watching pro wrestling like today?
yeah, I've been watching wrestling since '97.
Hell yeah. So you got Randy Orton versus Gunther. Who you going with?
Oh, Randy Orton, he's in my top five.
Hell yeah, man. I love Randy Orton.
Yeah, he's in my top five. The Rock, my number one though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, The
You
Rock's
think
my number one.
you think
Huh?
he's gonna be at the next? You think he's gonna wrestle at WrestleMania 41?
I don't know. Probably depending on where his life was at around there. So
Yeah,
much happens in a day. So I
it's
just
gonna be John
imagine.
Cena's last WrestleMania.
I know, which is crazy. I never thought that would happen, man. I never thought that he'd be retiring. I remember watching him when he came out with the lock on his chain.
Yeah, the
He was
Doctor of
rapping.
Thugonomics.
Yeah, man, I memorized his whole theme song.
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable and I'm forcing you to feel me. I like his new
He
one
was
though.
dope. The new one, I like the beat more, but he was spitting on that first one.
Yeah, he was.
That
He
first
was
one.
for sure. He dropped the whole album, I think, man. I think he dropped it.
I bought that CD. It had the title belt on there. It had his title belt when he had it. When he made it to Spinner,
Yeah,
that was the cover. Yeah, I bought it, man. And the CD was dope. It had some other people on it, but like not nobody that we all knew about.
yeah, yeah. I think the trademark was on it, which was his friend. I think I we might have bought it. Me and my younger brother might have bought it, but we also might have illegally downloaded it. But I can't remember. I can't remember how we
Yeah,
got it exactly. But
yeah.
yeah, yeah, we got it. Yeah, man. What's your favorite wrestling theme of all time? Like your favorite entrance music?
Um, it's hard, man, cause um, even though he's a murderer and shit,
Oh, Chris Benoit. No, his entrance music was the best for sure.
his music's awesome. Randy Orton,
Yeah.
new song, dope. RVD, his
Yeah.
song is up there. Of course, Undertaker.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, he's definitely in the top like three of like best entrances.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I mean, DX as a whole
Oh, yeah.
has a dope entrance.
Yeah, DX is good. I always liked Edge. Edge had a good theme song.
Oh yeah, man! As soon as his songs start, fucking
Yeah.
crowd go hype. Oh, and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. Yeah. Rey Mysterio is
Oh,
fucking awesome. You know, he
no,
killed a guy too, on accident when he was wrestling in Mexico. He accidentally fucking killed a guy in the ring.
I didn't know that, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like after he was in WWE and then he took some time off from the WWE and was like wrestling in Mexico and stuff like that again. And then yeah, he accidentally
Yeah.
fucking killed someone. Which is
It's-
crazy, but shit happens. I think, it was like a total like freak accident. Um, but
Yeah,
still,
because
that's
a
just
lot of people got hurt by mistake. Brock
yeah,
Lesnar and Stone Cold.
yeah,
Stone Cold interest is dope too. While we talk about interests, Stone Cold got a dope interest too.
yeah. So getting back to a kitchen match, what do you think the best weapon to use in a kitchen match would be?
Yeah, kitchen match. If I had one like going on, I'll have two skillets
Yeah,
on each end. They're light and you can swing them fast
yeah. No,
and they stick.
I think you nailed it, man. I think that would be definitely the most satisfying weapon. Would be a big old skillet, big old
Even
frying
if
pan.
even if they block it with their arm or something, that still gonna hurt too. You know, either way they get hurt, whether they defending or in the offense. You know.
Yeah. Um,
What about you?
yeah, no, I think you nailed it, man. I think a big old skillet would be the way to go. Maybe throw them into the fridge, maybe put them in the fridge, maybe put them in the freezer. Maybe you got to put them in the freezer, man.
Right, throw a couple heavy boxes in front of it.
Yeah, yeah, make it hard for them to get out.
What do you think is the
Um,
favorite type of match?
what's up?
What do you think is the favorite type of match?
I really
Like,
like ladder matches and like TLC matches, but like I like the Royal Rumble too. Like I would definitely want to be in a Royal Rumble match. That would be super fun. Like the wrestling's not always the best in a Royal Rumble match, but like I like I just like the format. I think it's really cool, like a new person every minute and stuff like that. So yeah, probably something
I
like
went
that.
to a Royal Rumble one. When they had a Royal Rumble, they had one come to Detroit, and I went to it, and it was awesome. And I went to WrestleMania 23 when
Yeah.
when Trump and Vince McMahon had a whoever
Oh
lose get
yeah,
their
it
hair.
was a tag match, Bobby Lashley
Yeah,
and
I was
Umaga.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was there for that. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, yeah, that's fucking awesome. I was at WrestleMania 30 when Brock Lesnar broke the Undertaker streak in New Orleans. Me and my bros went to that, and it was fucking
Got that
crazy, dude. We
season.
were all in shock, like we couldn't believe that the
I
Undertaker
can't
lost.
believe that's crazy. You got to see him lose. Insane.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was fucked up, dude. It was fucked up. We saw Daniel Bryan win, which was fun. It was a good time. Um,
I think Brock's. I think Brock was the right person. I don't think Roman could ever beat him though.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's already like, the streak's over, man. It's broken now. So, uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
but
They probably look at who they felt was gonna carry the business after he leaves, type shit. Like
yeah,
who they thought was gonna replace him popularity wise.
yeah, yeah. I guess they were going to have Undertaker win up until like the last minute, and it wasn't until like the day of that Vince was like, actually, we want Brock to win. And Undertaker was like, "Are you sure?" This was like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this." Um, so yeah, fucking yeah, man. So, what do you think is the best, like breakfast, bread type item, like waffles, pancakes, or French toast out of the three, which is superior?
Um, I had to go with crepes.
Oh, a crepe, nice, a curveball, hell yeah, yeah, crepes are awesome, dude.
I mean, I guess so. That's pancake, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. No,
I
it's
mean,
different. I mean, it's different. Pancakes, I mean, pancakes are just really thick crepes. They're big fat
if
crepes.
you real want me to pick like traditional, it still would be pancakes though. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I would,
pancakes are number one. Do you have like
West
a
Coast, oh,
do you have like a favorite like do you fuck with fruit pancakes or are you a plain pancake guy, chocolate chip? What's the best pancake flavor or topping?
chocolate chip not bad. I've had a cinnamon one. I sometimes have put like jelly on it instead of fruit, since
Oh
jelly
yeah.
is fruit.
Oh yeah.
I
Putting
just put
jelly on
jelly.
it is good.
I smear it on it like I would bread, and I pour syrup on it and eat
Oh
that
yeah.
shit, and it's
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
It's like having pureed fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I fuck
yeah.
with it, dude. Jam and fucking syrup. And then you just get all like fucking full of sugar and shit. And you're running around, and then
Some
I need to
powdered
take like
sugar
a.
still.
Oh yeah, dude, powdered sugar. Then you're taking it to another level. Oh shit. Then you're like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I was watching some of your music videos earlier today. I noticed your first music video came out like 4 years ago, or your first YouTube video, I should say. Did you
Yeah.
release more music before that? Or is that the first song you released?
I wasn't really using YouTube as like a, out, a outlet for my music, so
Hmm.
I didn't really take it serious. When I would put stuff on there, I just did it just to say I had something on YouTube, you know.
Yeah,
But I started seeing that pay, people really pay attention to this shit on YouTube. So I'm like, all right, if I'm really trying to make it happen, my quality gotta match my quantity. So I start working on my quality of my music. So when I start putting out a lot of quantity, it's a lot of good quantity, not a lot of bad quantity. I was pushing out is because I'm someone who do music. A lot of people do music or whatever and just put it out just to put it out. They don't put it out with the intentions of who go hear it and how serious you want whoever to hear you to take you. If you're doing it for fun, cool, but don't tell someone it's your dream or whatever, and your work ethic dealing with that subject don't match what the level of what your dream is. If it's a mailman dream and you got work ethic of a mailman, then cool. But if you say you want to fucking be a pilot of an airplane, but you got the work ethic of like a garbage man, like the two does not go be in line to be reached, you know? Like it's not gonna make sense ever
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. I think garbage men make a lot of money. It would be crazy being a garbage man. I would want to be a garbage man. Fuck being a garbage man.
I worked at a building. I worked like the building where the garbage go, like when they
Uh-huh.
pick it up.
Yeah,
And I had to stand at the assembly belt, and like the the bags will be already ripped open, so it'd be like a whole bunch of garbage on a belt, right? And it'd be moving by, and it'd be different vacuums by you, and you have to reach in and pretty much recycle while the belt is going through. Like
yeah,
this goes to plastic, this goes to glass, this goes to like straight up just garbage, or this goes to like you just have to recycle while the belt go by. So the same garbage,
yeah,
all the garbage in the city on one big belt going by, you sitting there for 12 hours or sometimes overtime recycling. People get dizzy for watching the motion sickness or whatever.
Oh, I believe it, dude. That sounds
For
crazy.
watching a belt all day. I
Yeah.
worked from 6 in the night to 5 in the morning.
Oh shit. Did you
That's
start seeing
everybody's
stuff?
shit.
Did you start hallucinating?
No, I was fine, but it was only two shifts. You either worked 5 in the morning till 5 at night, or you either worked 5 at night till 5 in the morning. There was no other available choice or whatever.
Yeah, it seems like basically like the same thing, just bad, just like fucking 12
Yeah.
hours watching the thing go around. I'm sure you forget if it's daytime or nighttime or what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, nobody talks. There's no talking. Everyone just have their own headphones in and listening to music. Till we go on lunch break. sometimes nobody talks at lunch break because they be so stuck in that just looking
Yeah,
at a belt for hours. Who wants to talk? They try to shake that off their brain still. And then you look up, 30 minutes went by and it feels like 10 minutes. And you back staring at that fucking belt. Um, yeah, but I didn't do that job long, man. That wasn't my type of. I'm a people person, and I need
yeah.
something to help my day go by. And
Yeah, man,
that's
you don't
not
want to be
wasn't.
fucking sorting plastic. It's there's too much plastic, it doesn't stop. Uh, yeah,
No.
plastic doesn't talk, so it's not fun for a people person. So how much time at work now do you spend, how much time do you spend working and how much time do you spend doing the peanut butter jelly dance?
Uh, I work Sunday through Thursday.
Nice.
Sometimes I work Saturday. Sometimes I work Saturday to Thursday.
You
Like I
do
work
the peanut butter jelly
tomorrow.
dance Saturday through Thursday at work.
Dog, I do. I try to do TikToks at work to try to get like a different scenery with my reels. Cause sometimes some people do the same like TikTok videos, but it be like the same background. But they be doing like different type of skits with the same type of like background. So it kind of, I don't know, man. I just want my stuff to get played out, like watching a rerun. I wanted to feel like a new episode for real. Not like, oh, this go look like that because it always look like that type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with skits. Like I get like it was like a podcast or something like that. But not if you're doing talking skits and stuff like that.
No, I'm way too shy to film in public. I don't like anyone being around when I'm filming. So I dancing stuff is a little more acceptable, but if I'm gonna be talking, I get so shy uh when I'm like if I'm recording something. But I really like your reels, and I also like I mentioned earlier that I've been watching music videos. I thoroughly enjoy your music videos as well. I feel like it's like tripping on acid for me. It feels like a fucking acid trip.
Dog, that's probably why I make them that way because I had so many experiences in the past to where my brain has been woken to so many things to it is just there. Like I don't know if you heard that quote or that video where that guy says the universe picks you and you put on these glasses and once you put them on you can't take them off no more. You see the world for that new look.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
no
Something
matter
like They Live or something. Yeah.
yeah, that's how it is, man. Now when I create stuff, my creativity is I'm not trying to talk like it's like fucking like toot my horn or shit. But I'm talking like when I go to create, it's not like standard or like the norm or
I
when
I,
I'm
I
being
want to
deep.
say I love it. It's great. Like it's like
Yeah.
so trippy and like I love like sometimes you'll be like filming like a landscape or sometimes like you have so many different like shots like you'll shoot from different angles and stuff like that and then it'll be like pictures with trippy effects or like suddenly a dinosaur will be on the screen or like a dragon you'll be like fighting a dragon or some shit like that or like it'll be like shots of like nature, like videos of a bird or something like that, or like a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I love your music videos.
Well, I'm
Um,
glad someone, man, because I don't know. I be thinking people think I'm fucking psycho.
I love it, dude. I love it. I feel like when I'm back, like we'll need to link up because like just imagine what you could do with someone filming you. You could just do there'd be unlimited things.
And that'd be fucking amazing. Y'all, we
Yeah,
need to do another song together too. It's been a while.
yeah, yeah. While we're on the topic of your music videos, there's one thing I want to ask you to do for me. So in your
So,
in your in your music video for ringtone rappers that you released 3 years ago, there's like the start of the music video is it's like Iron Man and he's like in a suit and he's like the song Iron Man by AC/DC is playing. And then after that, there's like 8 or 9 seconds of like a picture of buildings and like your name's like on a billboard, and there's like some like I don't know if the language is fucking Chinese or Arabic or what the fuck it is, but there's like 9 seconds of some like Chinese or Arabic type music playing, and then the song starts. So I need to know what the fuck that 9 seconds between the Iron Man and the start of the music video is.
Okay, I think I know what you talking about. I think I think it goes so like hi hi or I
Something like
I
that,
think I
yeah.
but yeah, because it's a picture of the blue phone guy with the face, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Dog, I don't fucking know. I heard that. I heard it and I liked it.
Yeah, it sounds great. Yeah. I was
I
like,
was
oh,
like, I'm throwing this one there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like they gotta hear that. I don't know. I thought the transition though was probably too abrupt. I felt maybe it took because it was that, and then it goes into a song called "Reggaeton Rappers."
Yeah, no, I mean the song is good too. I really like how some songs you have like a more R&B style, and sometimes you go in and spit. You're like, fuck all you like haters, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you, man. So this will help me out because I want to do another um mixtape, whatever. Okay, first off, before I say that part, I've been doing all my mixtapes without writing off the top of my head for the last 2 years. How or why or when that started, I couldn't even tell you, man. That's just where I'm at right now with music. And not to get too deep, but if I was to give a reason why, if someone was to ask me if I could just give an estimated one, I would say it's because of my relationship with God and um my 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 encounters with Him since growing my faith and my
Yeah.
spiritual side of my life.
Mhm.
Um, ever since all of that, um, I came across certain music apps and music stuff so I can still able to record. And I just, man, I love freestyling because when I freestyle, it feels like reset. And when
Yeah.
I write music, it feels like I'm in class and I have to. But when I freestyle, I feel like I'm outside, it's recess, and I get to choose what I do because I don't have to.
Yeah.
So it makes it fun. So I'm like, I'm just go freestyle and over beats and record it. See what happens. I hear about people um recording albums without writing a shit. So I'm like, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Fucking here 2 years later, man, nothing. And then you say the whole thing about the whole I could do R&B or rapping. What do you feel I've been doing a lot more lately because I want to do opposite of that for my next mixtape that I do. Cause I'm not trying to repeat none of any sound I've been coming off a lot recently. I want to be opposite so I get everyone something different.
I think you switched it
And
up a fair amount. Like, I think your most recent song is a little heavier. I forget what it's called. Was listening to it earlier today though. But then like I feel like 2 or 3 songs before that's like a nice fucking R&B track. And I think, like you said, it should be fun. So whatever you want to fucking sing or rap about, like, is should be what it is. And I kind of agree with what you're saying too about just freestyling being more fun in general. I feel like when I write stuff, like if I take the time to like write a song, which I very rarely do, it'll be like depressing. Like it'll just be more sad. The lyrics will be sad or just like more angsty or whatever. And what I usually do is just make up words as I go along. Like I'll freestyle like 45 seconds or maybe the whole track and just see what sticks and then just like go with the concept or whatever. And then it's just more fun because that you can like go anywhere. But like I like what you're saying if you just like fucking click record and then just go in for fucking 3 minutes and then like that's it. That's the track. 'Cause that's like honesty. There's like some beautiful fucking moments in there too. You know, like God puts the
And
fucking voice in you and you just fucking have to spit it out.
that's the only answer. Because every time I freestyle, I don't remember none of what I probably remember if I said a good bar that when I said it while I was freestyling, I was thinking, damn, that was dope. I don't know how I thought of that, but I'm glad I said it. But
Yeah.
I think that while I was rapping. But once I rap it, I remember none of it. And I do it, I'm glad because I'll record a freestyle and sometimes don't listen to it for a day. And
Mhm.
I'll be sitting there for a day thinking, what the fuck did I say in the beginning? What did I say in the middle? What would the beat sound like? What was the hook? And sometimes, like dog, sometimes I remember the whole day. I don't remember none of it, and then I play it, and it's like a whole new song. It's like a person who I never heard rap, and it's my first time hearing this song in a way because I don't know none of the lyrics besides a bar. So when I listen to it, it's like I'm trying to learn a new song, and it's me. So it's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah. Um, have you played any, have you like done any shows? Because I feel like you're like a show would you would do so good. Like you have such good energy and you have like sick dance moves and stuff like that. So I feel like you'd like do fucking great.
Um, Man, it's crazy. A lot of okay. Last time I went on the radio, they asked me that too, and I kind of feel bad because I told them no. I just like now I haven't been. I've been working on the quality of my music and being able to perform my music exactly how I record it, creativity and all.
Hmm.
Um, a lot of artists create music sitting down, also, like especially for fast rapping. And they forget that when you're standing up performing, you're not gonna be sitting down. So you're gonna be using more of your breath when you're
Yeah.
moving around. That fast rapping you're doing, you really got to time it if you want everyone to hear every word that you're saying
Yeah.
and get your message that you're trying to do. So man, I was trying. Oh, long story short, I'm trying to get me sounding how I like me and how I accept me before the world hear me so I don't turn myself into what the world say I am. Because if I don't figure out who I am as an artist before a lot of the world is introduced to me, then a lot of their opinions is gonna become my identification by default. So I'm trying to make sure preparation meets opportunity. And then when shit happens, I'm prepared. Yeah, yeah. You stay ready, you won't need to get ready. What
Yeah.
they say.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think there's like anytime is a perfect time. Like I've only done two or whatever, and it's I think whenever it happens, you'll have a fucking blast, and I think you do great. Um, yeah, man, I was watching, I got sucked into a YouTube hole the other day. Fucking watched a 40-minute Nardwar compilation, best of Nardwar moments. You got a favorite Nardwar moment?
um, hey. No man, I just love when he go do 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 do, and then he pause and
Yeah,
don't move or talk. I just be waiting for that moment and just to see how each person geek out.
yeah,
Of course, him knowing all the freaky stuff about people. I mean, not the okay. Let me reword that. Of course, him being able to know everything about everybody is freaky. Um, but I think the best part of his interviews is that man
oh
when he
yeah,
sit there and don't blink, no matter what you do, he do not break character.
yeah, he's a
Like
professional. He's a
yeah,
fucking
for
true
years,
professional.
trooper, die hard.
Yeah, yeah, national treasure for sure. Yeah, I went to high school with some kids that got interviewed by him. Uh, so
Yeah,
there's a chance,
that's awesome.
there's a chance. Um, And I was always cooler than them in high school, so if they can do it, fucking we can do it. Um,
Yep.
yeah,
Possible.
man. So I'm gonna list off some Traverse City restaurants, and you're gonna tell. Can you tell me if you've heard of them or if they're tasty or not? And if you haven't heard of any of them, where to go for breakfast in town?
Okay.
Okay, Rounds.
Yeah, Rouse is good.
Yeah, you
I
fuck
never
with
had a
Rounds.
dinner. The breakfast is good. They got grits, which is awesome, and they got bread pudding. That's good too.
Hell yeah. Randy's Diner.
I just went there this morning.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
they got Rennie's Diners is dope. I would go there before I go to Rounds.
Nice. Okay, yeah. There was a place up near me, like right on the border of Indiana and Michigan called Randy's that I would go to all the time when I was living out there. Fucking cheap prices. They had fucking dope ass menu. So I fuck with Randy's worldwide. All right, two more. Frenchie's Famous.
Never been there.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Okay. And the Cottage.
I went there before. They have fucking frog legs, and they was amazing. And they had some pancakes too, dog, with some fucking fruit shit on there. I can't remember what fruit shit it was, but I do remember that shit was awesome. Okay.
Damn, frog
Um,
legs. I think they got, I think they got a combination of what you just said over here in Thailand that I've never tried. I think they have frog pancakes, like pancakes with frogs on them.
dog, no offense, but I don't know if I don't know. I'll be so scared to try everything over there.
Yeah, there can be some crazy food, but for the most part, it's chill. If you like spicy food, you would fit right in.
I can't have none spicy. They got sweet foods.
Oh, they got tons of sweet foods. They and what I've recently I've just been fucking on. I just eat like chicken every night. I just have been eating so much fucking chicken, fried chicken, spicy chicken, boiled chicken, all kinds of chicken. They got good duck too. I've been eating a lot of duck.
I had duck before. It's like duck meat.
Yeah, yeah, duck meat. I had duck too in America, but I feel like they got better duck out here. They know how to cut their duck better out here. Um,
Yeah, everything's better outside of here. It seems like it's crazy because everybody think opposite. Everybody think it's better over here. But I guess it's just a matter of perception or where you been at the most. I don't know, man. Everybody else got free healthcare, and we don't have free healthcare here. Everybody else does though, for a
yeah,
reason, and they have lower crime rate too. That has the places that have free healthcare has lower crime rate, and the place that has healthcare you have to pay for, the crime rate is high. And
yeah,
that's just weird. Or whatever. I
yeah.
know that
No,
was
it
out of
is.
nowhere. My mind just went, but you said that. And
Yeah,
I'm
no,
one of
it's all
those
good.
people who don't scatter ideas.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I love scattered ideas. This show is all scattered ideas. I might as well name this fucking podcast Scattered Ideas. Um, yeah, speaking of Thailand friends, shout out to Jet Thai V.
Yeah, just V.
Yeah,
That's my homie.
yeah.
He's back home. He's go to school, man. He go to college. He's doing big things right now. I
Hell
tried
yeah,
to go to
man.
college and then I had my daughter. I couldn't go. I was about to take theater, man. I was about to. I know I had theater as elective. I can't remember what else I had. I know I was mostly excited, I should say, to take theater because I
Yeah,
always wanted to do that, act out and be around other people who was acting and to see their personality and how they do shit. Like I was always wanting to experience that, you know.
when I was in
So
college, there was a dude in one of my classes that was like 69 years old, man. Swear to God, he was a fucking straight up like old ass dude, like old senior citizen man. So I think if you wanted to go fucking do an acting class, a theater class, you could still hop on it.
God, they be doing okay. All right, so I'm in the car with my friend. was dropping past this building. It says rent or you seen the play or the movie Rent?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I've never seen it though. I'm horrible with seeing movies.
Okay, so they said auditions. I just stopped there randomly and tried out for it. We had to do three. It was three stages of it. Choreography. You had to do apart from the scene, and then you had to pick a song out of the movie soundtrack. And this lady was played it on the piano in front of everybody that auditioned. Okay, if you don't know nothing about the movie Rent, it's a musical. It's like a musical, and everyone that's in it is either gay or they going through having some type of STD. Like it's I don't know, it's like some type of life deep movie, lifetime type shit.
No,
And
it's the
I
gay
go
and
in
STD
there.
movie.
The reason why I say that is because the reason why I give that background is because I go in there with the comedy mindset and I make everybody laugh. And it's supposed to be a serious moment of that show. I don't know, man. It was just a dope experience, and I just did it, and that's the closest I got to doing theater. But everybody laughing. If it was comedy, I would have been in that shit. But
Yeah.
hell no, I didn't get it. I definitely didn't get no part at all. I
Oh,
made
that's
part
fucked
when you
up.
do
They
the
didn't give you a
skit.
role because you were too funny. That's why you didn't get the role
Well,
because you were too funny. That's fucked up, man. They're missing out, dude. That's on them.
but the part where you do the skit, I made the other people who was in that scene mad. Kind of, I could tell because it was a serious role, but like I said, I kept being funny, and they was like nervous, but also trying to be like serious. I don't know, man. It was just, I don't know. It was an awesome moment, but I could definitely tell people was really banking on that. Like it's probably was their dream, and I was fucking it up. Long
Yeah.
story short.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, I was just watching fucking Raid Redemption earlier. I have like 15 minutes left. I have like 15 or 20 minutes left on the movie.
Part one or two.
Two, dude. That's what I because that's the one you told me about. So I was confused, but I'll go back and watch one now.
Either one is dope. That's dope. You watch two though. Two is awesome. Dog two got the main person anyway. That was the best one. Like
Rama.
kicking that. Well, I can't. No, I'm not talking about it anymore. New topic. I can't talk about if you go watch one. I can't talk about it anymore because I just fucking almost gave away part of one. So I'm done. I'm bad at
But
not giving away
I feel like
movies.
I know part of the end of part one because I've seen most of part two. So like what part one
But you
covered?
know, okay, so do you know where the main guy came from? Like what his role was in
I
part
think
one?
they explained. I think they explained that. Sorry for any listeners. Sorry for any viewers that are planning on. If you're in the audience and you're planning on viewing Raid Redemption or the first one, mute your
Yeah.
screens. I
What he said.
believe that Rama is the brother of Yuki, who who got killed by this Bejo guy or Bejo or whatever the fuck. That I don't really know. I don't really know all the. I don't
Hey,
really.
good guys, bad guys, though, is what I'm saying. Do you know?
I feel like they're all bad guys.
Or like even the guy that killed his brother?
Oh yeah, I feel like he's a bad guy.
Yeah, I'm not talking about it anymore.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We can talk about. Well, I'll message you about it after I finish it because I'll probably finish it after
Yeah,
this episode.
or you really have to just watch part one now.
Oh well, yeah. Now I'm definitely gonna watch part one because I'm
I
invested.
want the main guy is in two. I don't know, man, because if I talk about that guy, it's gonna mess up how they set up part one in your brain when you watch it in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning.
I see. I
And
see.
like the plot twist is not really plot twists is how they should be at that point. I love plot twists. Anybody fuck up your plot twists?
Yeah. Yeah, I got what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm thoroughly enjoying the second one. It's very good. Um,
Oh, word,
yeah,
word.
I've just seen that deaf girl fucking beat up all those dudes with a hammer on the train with two
Yeah,
hammers
yeah,
actually.
yeah, yeah. She
Yeah,
on brown, man.
yeah,
Yeah, I forgot about that girl.
yeah. No, she's a bad, and she just came in super late in the movie, dude. She just appeared out of nowhere. She's like, I'm fucking deaf and I'm here to kick ass. Yeah,
Yeah, man. I love. Okay, there's a lot of women leading role movies I haven't seen. Not because like I'm against it or no weird shit like that. It's just hard for me to get into those type of movies because the storyline, all whoever make movies where women are the lead role, they always had a storyline be weird. I don't know. The
yeah,
storyline be different than how it would be if it was a man, and it's weird. I don't know.
yeah.
It's hard to explain. But I've seen like Lucy. I've seen this movie called Columbia,
Uh-huh,
Domino.
uh-huh,
Um, it was another one I just see. Hannah. Hannah was a.
uh-huh.
But all these are like a girl to like kick ass like assassins and shit. I don't know. No
Yeah,
guys like
yeah.
girls who kick ass.
There's that Tarantino one where there's like some creepy guy that tries to abduct these three girls or like do something to them, and then they all kick the shit out of him.
Oh,
Um,
Woody Harrelson. Okay,
yeah,
oh yeah.
yeah,
Okay, that movie is dope with him and that girl kick ass and
yeah,
turning on him. And he plays a bad guy out of nowhere, which is crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that movie's dope, man. I forgot about. I can't remember. I can't think of the name of it though.
Yeah. It's like oh, it'll come to me. Yeah.
You
Um,
seen all the Hunger Games?
man, I haven't seen any of them. I haven't read the books. I don't know anything about Hunger Games.
Okay, I'm never someone you want to talk to about books either. I'd rather watch the movie version of any book. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, fucking a lot of
But
yeah. I
try to
mean,
read a book for me. I can't read. For me, I start daydreaming halfway into the sentence, and then I'm back rereading to
the
try to
same
comprehend what
sentence.
I
Yeah,
read. I'm back
yeah,
daydreaming again.
yeah, yeah. Reading makes me sleepy because I'll read when I'm lying down and then I just fucking fall asleep. So that's my problem. But yeah, no, watching movies is fun. I've seen the Harry Potters, but never seen the Hunger Games.
What you think is more? What you think is more popular, movies or music?
Uh, I don't know, man. I think music is probably worldwide, like all over the world. I think music is probably more popular. Maybe I'm biased because I like music more than movies, but yeah, I would say
It's
music is
pretty
probably.
close though, ain't it? Ain't don't it seem like it'd be close?
Yeah, I mean, I really like watching movies, but I'm like afraid of commitment. Like I get scared about which movie I should watch and like, oh, it's gonna be 2 hours, like I could be doing something else. But what
Yeah.
happens is I'll just watch like 2 hours of YouTube videos, and then I'm like, fuck, I should go watch
Yeah.
a movie.
Okay, that makes sense. I feel you there, dog, for real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be watching fucking pro wrestling videos and shit like that. Mhm.
Yeah, like what you said, end up in a little wormhole of videos. Videos you don't know how you got to. You can't remember what video you started on.
Yeah,
You just know you're here.
the worst is sometimes I'll be opening YouTube to turn on some like freestyle beats or whatever the fuck. And then I get like
Yeah,
distracted by a thumbnail like of a video that I want to watch, like some fucking interview or some bullshit like that. And then I fucking click
yeah.
that, and then I fucking click another video, and then like 45 minutes later, I'm like, fuck, dude, I was supposed to be freestyling. God
Man,
damn.
I was doing that in the middle of editing videos. I'm
Yeah,
like, man, I just want to hurry up and get this video done. And then, but I stand in the zone, like we in the booth type shit.
yeah,
Because I get in the same zone when I'm editing videos. So I
yeah.
like to stay in that creative mode so I don't miss something I would have thought of if I would have stayed on it, you know?
Mhm.
big time.
Yeah.
But man, I'm probably got to get out of here.
What
I
up?
got a couple things I got to do or whatever.
Hell yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've been working on weekends, so it's midnight, so I'm probably gonna have to go to bed myself. But thank you so much for fucking coming by. It was great talking to you again. I'm
Well,
glad we
it's
actually got it
okay. Yeah,
recorded and
man.
shit this time.
I know, man. I appreciate it, and fucking, we got to do this again.
Hell
Enjoy
yeah.
the rest of your time.
Thanks, man. You too. Have a good day, bro.
You too.
See ya. Well. Yeah, that's fucking the bro, dude. Casanova James. Hold on, let me turn on my camera over on the old handy dandy, whatever you call this thing, interface. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Video capture device. Oh yeah. Great success. Yeah, we're still hammering out the kinks, but that was Casanova James. Gotta love him. Yeah, we tried to do this fucking podcast a month and a half ago, and we did the podcast. It was like an hour and a half, and then it didn't fucking upload to YouTube. Streamlabs took a shit, didn't upload, but we got it done. Great success indeed. If you are craving more Casanova James and Young Chuck, you can listen to our song. Uh, fuck, what is, you can listen to our song. I think it's called My Only Choice. You can listen to Young Chuck X Casanova James probably by searching Young Chuck and Casanova James in your YouTube search bar if that's something you crave. Um, but yeah, we're gonna hop off here. Don't want to be taking away from the Casanova James podcast. Um, but I'm probably gonna start a separate live stream to just shoot the shit and smoke chamomile tea supplements for a hot second. And then we're gonna hit the sack and go to bed, so we can get up for extra work tomorrow. So thank you for coming to the Young Chuck podcast, which is maybe now called Scattered Thoughts, thanks to our genius host, or not our genius guest. I'm the genius host. Our genius guest, Casanova James. So maybe it'll be called Scattered Thoughts, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep calling it the Young Chuck Podcast or the Epic Swaggy Podcast. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling for now. So God bless.